Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another day of Color Craze. Also, happy almost Halloween. It is the day before, and we have a Halloween themed color palette for you today. The color palette was taken from Pinterest, so I'm playing along with off the board today using that color palette as well, and I'm playing along with the series 16 of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. Thank you, Christy and Crystal, for putting together off the board and 30 days of sketches. And my photo today pretty much has the colors in it that I'm going to be using from that sketch or from the color palette. And then I'm going to add in some orange because there's orange on it. And I think I've pretty much embraced all of the colors for the most part over there. So I am using a 49 and Market cluster kit to make that little, not umbrella, hot air balloon. But I am changing it up a little bit because it did not have these purple pieces in it. It had a green leaf and something else. I can't remember. I think there was a black piece across the bottom there, but I have pulled in some pieces from the 49 and Market Spectrum Gardenia collection, which is very colorful, whereas the orange balloon and the actual cluster idea came from the Wherever collection, which is definitely not have these pinks and purples in it. It's more like orangey, I don't know. It's definitely not got these bright colors. So I decided to mix and match, and I think that works fine. That little border piece is also from a die cut that I had in my stash of purples. And then there is a little like brighter purple piece that actually says On Vacation right above where it says Together, and that's a sticker that I'm going to use just from my stash. But the rest of it is pretty much from either Wherever or Spectrum Gardenia from 49 and Market. The black and white paper in the background is also from Spectrum Gardenia, and so I'm going to go ahead and use that. These are two photos from our cruise in July. Well, I guess we ended in August. In July to Alaska that I went on with MK and then my other friend Lynn. And so this is actually a photo of me and my friend Lynn together. We actually took some other photos and they were very awkward. I have no idea what happened. But sometimes the photographers like give you these weird like stand like this and do this, and we look like we don't even know each other in the photos. So we were like, we have to go get better photos together because those ones were terrible. And so these are our better photos, and they are better. And Lynn and I have known each other for more than a decade. We are friends, we're good friends, and I was really happy that her and her husband were able to join my husband, and MK and her husband, and we had a really good time together. And so, yeah, that's what I'm documenting here. The background is one of the portrait backgrounds that they have on board the ship. They call them fun photos, I think. So you can just, in the evening, go have photos taken, which was nice because we had a lot of downtime since we had several at sea days because we went out of San Francisco. And so there were 2 days at the beginning and 2 days at the end that were at sea just to get up to Alaska. So it was nice to be able to get extra photos taken and stuff like that. And we had a photo package, so it was like, yes, bring it on. We'll take all the photos. As a scrapbooker, why not, right? Yeah. Photos are where it's at. So anyway, I am bringing in all kinds of colors to meet the color requirements of the Color Craze. And then I brought in this long piece to the right of my photos to kind of go off of the sketch that is from Shannon Blinn today, and I'm only using half of it. Now I'm not doing the journaling here portion that she's got. I put a black border on that piece of paper that's representing the longer piece of paper, and then I'm going to bring my embellishment cluster into the bottom corner there. I am leaving room to write a little story about our whole photo experience and all of that. And So I'm leaving plenty of journaling room, which I think is fine. I don't leave journaling room on every page when I do an album like this, because there's going to be so many cruise layouts that I don't feel like I need to document everything in great detail on every single page. If I leave a lot of room on one page, I can tell quite a bit of the story on one page and have several layouts that kind of follow up with that, if that makes any sense to you. And I don't feel like I have to have a title on every single page either, but this one does have a title and it just says On Vacation Together. So I really like how it's coming out. I'm also pulling in these little sprigs of kind of a pinky purple that matches Lynn's shirt. And those were out of my stash also. They were from a die cut that I didn't end up using the extra pieces of. And so I wanted to go ahead and bring those in because I thought it would soften everything up even more. And then just building on that cluster. Now, I wasn't 100% sure how this cluster was going to come out with all these colors. It is quite colorful, but I think it goes well with the photos. And since everything else is black and white on here, I think it works well. And I'm actually really, really pleased with how it came out, and very happy with the final result. Now, I am going to rotate the whole paper one turn clockwise. The paper is actually currently, I believe, upside down. Those black drippy pieces go up at the top. I don't think it really matters, except there is a little bit of text on the paper that would indicate that it's upside down, although I don't think that matters either, because a lot of times in mixed media paper you will have the text going multiple directions, and I think that's fine. But I am going to rotate it one turn, and I don't remember what my reasoning was for that, but I liked how it looked better, so I guess that's my reasoning. While I go ahead and add a few more embellishments to this upper left-hand corner, don't forget to go and check out everyone playing along with Off the Board. So there will be a, I'm not sure if we have I think we have a playlist for Off the Board now, or if we still have a list, but it'll be down below, and so will the playlist for 30 Days of Sketches, and MK's channel will be linked down below, so you can go and check out her specifically, so you can see what her Color Craze layout is for today. And then if you go to either one of our Facebook groups, we do have the Color Craze inspirations in the albums, so you can go and check that out. Links to our Facebook groups are down below also, and there are a few other friends playing along over in those groups with us, so go and check all of that out. Yeah. Lots of inspiration all the time. So I did use these little Jolie's purple flowers that have been in my stash for I don't even know how long, eons, probably like a dozen years. And then I used them all up, so I was really happy to get that out of my stash. And now that I look at it, maybe I liked the layout the other direction better. I don't know. But this is how it's going in the album, because this is how it's glued down at this point. Although, since I didn't use liquid glue, I probably could go and change it. But no, I kind of like it this way. So yeah, I'm going to leave it. And I hope that you enjoyed this layout. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And don't forget to check out all of the links down below. Thank you so much for watching. And feel free to leave any comments that you might have down below. I will get back to you as quickly as I can. And I will be back again on Thursday with a kit share for Kit Conspiracy, which is coming up next month, where MK and I use the same kit for the week, and then each week we switch kits. We are starting on Thursday with a kit share, and we will switch kits on Thursdays. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.